Microchips, also known as integrated circuits, are an essential component of modern electronic devices. They are used in everything from smartphones and computers to cars and medical equipment. In this script, we will explore the process of how microchips are made. The manufacturing of microchips is a complex process that involves several stages. The process begins with the creation of a silicon wafer, which serves as the base for the microchip. Creation of silicon wafer. The first step in making a microchip is to create a silicon wafer. This is done by taking a single crystal of silicon and slicing it into thin wafers using a diamond saw. The wafers are then polished until they are smooth and shiny. Formation of transistors. The next step is to create the transistors, which are the building blocks of the microchip. Transistors are tiny electronic switches that control the flow of electricity. They are created by depositing layers of different materials onto the silicon wafer using a process called lithography. This process involves using light to create patterns on a mask, which is then transferred onto the wafer. Formation of interconnects. Once the transistors are created, the next step is to create the interconnects, which are the wires that connect the transistors together. The interconnects are created by depositing layers of metal onto the wafer using a process called sputtering. Etching. After the interconnects are created, the wafer undergoes a process called etching, which removes any excess material and defines the shape of the transistors and interconnects. Testing. Once the etching is complete, the microchip is tested to ensure that it is functioning correctly. This involves using a computer to send electrical signals through the microchip and measuring the response. Packaging. The final step in the process is to package the microchip. This involves placing the microchip into a protective casing and adding pins or connectors so that it can be connected to other electronic components. In conclusion, the process of making microchips is a highly technical and intricate process that involves several stages, including creating the silicon wafer, forming transistors and interconnects, etching, testing, and packaging. Despite the complexity of the process, the demand for microchips continues to grow as technology becomes an increasingly important part of our daily lives. Thanks for watching.